Okay, so what I'm going to do here is show you how to get the most out of this MLS portal that you have. The information that you have here is 100% accurate. It is fairly searchable for active listings. I strongly recommend getting access to Listing Book as well, and I will discuss more of that later. But real quick right now, I just want to show you how to get the most out of this. If you open this up on your phone, this is what it looks like, and it's not as pleasurable. And so even on your phone, if you're comfortable pinching in and out for the size, you can scroll down to the bottom and view it in a desktop format, or if you're on your computer at home. And so here's where we can click on search, and we can type in for what it is that we want to find. I'm going to pull that back out, and you notice we have a couple drawing utensils that we can draw to mark for an area. We can also create a new search. So up here, new, we can create a new search. And here it looks like I have created a search. This is called Claremont, Laverne, and Upland. And it probably is, this is something I just put together for demonstration purposes. And so this is that. And then you can search just all active listings. So what I'm trying to say is you can create your own search and save it. And then you can change how it displays, whether you want the map only or split, which is what I have now. So here's the map only. Or if I want to have different displays, I can do that. And so this is the most important part I want to show you. Over here on the far right-hand side, we have favorites, possibilities, and discarding listings. If you come down here to a home and you've looked at it from clicking on the listing ID, and so let's say we look at it, we decide that, yeah, that's a house I want to keep in mind, and we could go back. You need to do this from the results section, and you just click on that little heart, and now it is up here and it's saved as a favorite. And actually, I wonder if I saw it. Yeah, so you can do it under the picture as well. So under here, under the picture, you can do that. And so, of course, you have all the details of the home. You have all the pictures, if there's a video tour, all that information, where it is on the map. I always encourage people to take a look at the map just as closely as you do the house, because here you see this one's on a main road. So although up in Upland, that's not quite as bad, but sometimes you find that a home is literally just sitting on a railroad track. No wonder it was such a great opportunity, right? So anyway, I'd like you to take advantage of this so that you can start to enjoy it. And then last, if you see something that you like, you can email it to somebody, or just well, two more things. One, I guess, so if you wanted to email this to me and say, hey, David, I want to see this home, you can send a message to me that way. It's a real fast, easy way to share information with me, and that way, and or ask me a question like, how long has this house been vacant, or that kind of thing. And then finally, if you wanted to create a note, you can create a note. This last little icon over here, you just pull that up, and you start typing yourself a note, and there it is. You send it, and when I log into my multiple listing service, I will see that you have added a note. But bear in mind that it does not email me when you send a note. But these notes are for yourself, but I can actually communicate to you back and forth with the notes as well. And so it's just another way of communication. And again, this is the multiple listing service. It's completely accurate. It's not quite as searchable in that you don't have access to the closed listings and the canceled listings and the pendings and the backups, which are very important, whether you're buying or selling. But that comes through Listing Book, which is also extremely accurate. And all of this is so much better than what you're looking at with the, with everything else that's on the internet. No matter what it is, I can almost guarantee you it's, at the end of the day, what they call an IDX feed, which means that it's 84% accurate. And it's just not good enough for you if you're serious about looking for a home, or just even to have reasonable information. Why not? you know? So by now you should hopefully know that if you're looking at a screen like this, you can have the search that's coming to you be completely customized. So I can set up a search to only give you homes that are north of the 210. I think that's what I did with this practice search, now that I think of it. So you see all the homes that are here are probably within a certain price point and have a couple similar characteristics, but they're north of the 210. So we can draw a map and create that, and you would only receive then in your morning reports homes that are of interest to you within that area. So say you were interested in, you know, say it's in Claremont, you're interested in being in the Village area down here, but you'd also be interested in something in Town Ranch or maybe something in the Chaparral Elementary School District. So this is what you can do with that. We can be very specific, and you can also be general. So that's the idea. And so I hope that you enjoyed this and make the most of it. So have a happy home search, and look forward to talking to you later.